kana? I don't know. I see a lot of reflections. I don't know. Oh, wait. I haven't turned on the ring light yet. Let me do that. Late night, but I didn't have a chance to talk to you yesterday, so I needed that. That's why you're here. Konnichiwa, Remu-san. Yay, it's Kaho time. Hey, what's up?
これからも
Oh, thank you,
ずっと一緒だよ。
Nerok. Thank you so much for 12 months. Yo, 1 year. Yeah, oh, it's already past 2 a.m. Still. こんにちは、ジュベさん、ヤッホー、カホタンだよ。今何時だっけ、そっち、結構夜中なんじゃない？あ、違う、全然違った。4時だ。ヤッホー、what's up? What's so nice meeting me Sunday? Oh, thank you, Skunk Pepper. Thank you. ありがとう。Thank you, guys. Fortunately, I felt so fortunate to have such a good booth and such a good line. Everybody was so polite and nice. I thank you so much for the convention. The best part of the convention is you. I mean, if you were there. 夕方4時。戦隊もないスレイヤーズ。年代今じゃないやつだね。It was nice seeing you at Matsuri. Crazy Otaku, thank you. I like the Evangelion pants. They're really comfortable and feel nice. Oh yeah, you could wear them? Good. It felt a little tight on my waist actually. Officer Channel, thank you so much. Officer Channel, hi. Thank you so much for yourself. Whoa. Whoa, yatta. Junkie 89, thank you. Yatta. You signed my huge Miku shirt at Matsuri. Oh, thank you. Oh my, why are you guys awake? You're in the same time zone. Why are you awake? What? You're supposed to go to bed. I'm on bed. Here, your appearance. Oh, at Matsuri was a big success. You think so? Tyra, I don't know. It was my first time.
これからもずっと
Yoda
一緒
des.
だよ。
Hi, Joshua the
Hey,
Cena.
Kaho.
Thank you so much for
You
10
still in
months.
Houston?
I miss US conventions. Yeah, it was
これから
so
もずっと
fortunate for me to
一緒
be
だよ。
able to get there. Narok, thank you so much for 100 BDs. You're still in Houston. I'm still in Houston. I had to get tested as COVID negative before going back to Japan. Also, I had to go over things, in order. I can meet Kaiji Gunbai and his wife. It was for the most relaxing, comfortable day I could genuinely had fun. I mean, con was amazing, but because con is busy and there are so many things happening, I'm always like, oh, what about my panel? What about my events? It's really hard to just relax sometimes. But now the con is finished, and so we were just playing Switch earlier. Gaijin Goomba brought Switch, and then we could all play games together, and that was
これ
amazing.
からもず
We could go to
っと
arcade
一緒
too.
だよ。
No,
Happy 16 months.
本谷さん、ありがとう。Thank you. 狼以外寝てください。元気です。Thank you, 元気ですよ。This is my first Kaho stream. Hi, I'm such a huge fan of her appearance on Kona's channel. You know what? A lot of people said that in here too. I mean, Matsuri. Trash Taste and Connor. Those names came up so often. The pants feel fine to me. Okay, you're skinnier than me. Well, I could see that. I could tell that. I was going to go to sleep right now, but now there is no way I'm going. No. There is no way I'm going to be able to. No, get some rest. I can stream like anytime because I just couldn't stream yesterday because yesterday we had some issues or we had to have a long meeting and we had another long meeting today, so I couldn't stream yesterday, so I just really wanted to stream today. But I'm gonna continue streaming even after I go back to Japan, so don't worry about it. But thank you so much for considering to stay. Yay, working overnight. I'm not working anymore. Kaho at this hour, Bennifer, so sorry. It's like midnight over there, right? Carry time. Oh, thank you, Crusader. No, I can tell I got accent. Oh, Hector, thank you so much, 100 biddies. Arigato. Thank you. Oh, whoa. I reckon the batter. Thank you so much, Kirsten. 7 lucky number. Thank you. You're back in New York, and I want to thank you for letting me take a picture with you with Gazira on the very last day. Oh, I recognize you totally. You were at the Gazira booth. I didn't have time. I got protected by by my team. Like, no, you have to go back to the airport. Like, so I didn't have enough time to take selfie with you. Sorry. I couldn't get a selfie. Yeah, I'm like well protected. I had to thank those guys, but still, like, I'm so sorry. I have to go. Sorry, but yeah, Kami-sensei, thank you so much for remembering me. I know you mentioned so many times, at least twice, that I come to New York if we have a chance. Of course, like if I get invited, I love to. 飽きてるってことは狼です。Yeah, I had such a good team protecting me, so sorry about that. With oh, thank you. またね。Hi DJ Kaho, Hector, Leanda. Thank you so much for 100 please. I had Whataburger already. They should be command whenever I'm in Texas. Oh yeah, thank you, Brock. Thank you. Oh, wait. 2 a.m. for you? 2 a.m. for you. Oh, same time zone, Bennifer. Oh, I saw you were always in the West time zone. Somehow. クロードはレベルが上がった。あれ、やれちゃんとやらないとな。Oh my god, sorry. Louis the Sturgeon. Sorry about that alert earlier. Thank you so much for 20 biddies. Blurm, Big Slime. Thank you so much, 30 biddies. Sorry, I was just slow with I was just reading the chat slowly. Sorry, thank you so much for the alerts. It was so nice meeting you. I'm so happy to meet a Pharaoh Loud Eye fan as well. Who's Eric? Thank you. Oh, Kenny! Kenneth King, thank you so much for 15 months. Thank you. Morning, Denver. Is it morning over there? This is my first Kaho stream. I saw you on Anime Man's recent. I was just watching that a little bit. Damn. I mean, how many fun facts do you know about your own country, right? Right? Well, I don't want to spoil anything. You have to go watch it. And thank you, Denver, for making a comment. I just saw the whisper. Sorry. Thank you, Bennifer. I don't know Roosevelt is there, but thank you, Moth, for caring about me so much for the whisper. I just started streaming, so I cannot whisper back right now, but thank you so much. Oh yeah, I'm Fly Future, still in Texas. We are still dealing with the convention. So the management team is kind of stuck here. Oh, Rocket! Lectra, yay! Thank you so much for 8 months. It's not Japan. Not Japan yet. I hope Japan take me back. I read the contract, the thing you have to sign before coming back to Japan. 明日ね、朝に、これも起きてようかな。朝にね、テストして、また綿棒をグエって。COVID test. Gotta prove negative, and not only that, I had to sign a contract. And I had to have a Skype call. I had to download the Skype app. Who still uses a Skype? But we had, it was either Skype or WhatsApp. Come on, who still uses the apps? Both of them. But it has to be either Skype or WhatsApp to have a video chat with whoever, so that you're in your apartment or hotel. Yeah, they want to check on you. So I decided to download Skype. Um, uh, oh, we just there are so many conditions. Ah, Kami-san! Thank you, thank you. 体の具合、喉ね、ちょっと良くなったかな。Rocket Backtrail, thank you so much for 8 months. And no, thank you, Storm Praise. Thank you for 100 biddies. Oh, Kami-sensei, thank you so much for the new sub. Automated. Laser Monkey, thank you so much for gifting us a... Wow, すごい、なになになに Oh my god, after another, thank you. ありがとう、ヘゲンさん。Optimal Mario Riri, what's up with the most popular app still in your country? Oh my god, so sorry. Chrome, thank you so much, 100 biddies. I mean, yeah, we still use fax machines in Japan. It's kind of like that, maybe? すごいびっくりした。Choo-choo! Oh wow, Caddy! Cool! Hype judge. You did really good with the question. Do you think so? Valentino, thank you. Oh, Braga, thank you for 38 biddies. すごい. Fox, yes, it's terrible. Braga, thank you so much. Thank you for 1 biddy. Another one, thank you. Oh yeah, but why future? My team has been very, very busy because of the convention. But if you haven't heard back from them, I know like we noticed. I know like they noticed, and they said like it's very professional this time. Good job. But please wait for that, and once that comes out, they might say like do not mention that. If we continue move on, maybe they mention. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I have to go back. Snow Raven, thank you so much, 100 biddies. Neo Barian, thank you so much for 8 biddies. Yeah, I have a good guess. I know how the team works. They probably ask you not to mention or bring it up in the chat once it becomes like a business. But good job. Perfect timing. I just came from the Anime Man video. Oh, hey, perfect timing. Oh, やったじゃん、ジュベさん。Wow, Rockman, thank you so much for 13 months. すげえ、何そのアニメ絵文字。Here for content? Thank you. I don't have Facebook page. Do you think? Think Naruto? Really? Thank you so much. I don't know if you're that Japanese, you cannot come back. If you have like a resident card in Japan, I'm pretty sure you can. But there is a process. If you just coming here with no student visa or you're not living here, it might be hard. But I don't know. I'm not that case obviously, so I cannot really tell from my experience. Oh, thank you, Naruto. Well, let me go back. I am still in Texas. Yeah, so going for that process, I cannot leave yet. So no wonder why there are no Japanese guests this year. There's just too much to do. I hope we get reimbursed. We have no idea. But hopefully we get reimbursed for that. Well, I don't think I could. I'm not invited to the October one. I don't even know which one that is. Just so video saying you're being harassed. Just want to let you know that we love you. Thank you, Kish. I'm okay. What's next con on your list, Kaho? Probably like LA. Reimburse for that? Oh, reimburse for that. I mean, all those test fees COVID test is not free. COVID vaccine is free, but COVID test is not free. We had to take tests back in Japan. Also, going back to Japan, we had to get tested. And we cannot use the public transport going back to Japan. I mean, from Japanese airport to my house. So for those things, free. I mean, in the beginning of competition, they said they were gonna take care of it, but hopefully. Orino Han, thank you so much for 100 biddies. Yeah, thank you, Hanzo. Hopefully. Oh. Oh, yeah, in January, but we don't know the situation yet. Each state must be different, so I cannot really say anything yet. Hmm. Do you know how many origami you ended up making for your booth? So, yeah, everything sold out. My booth,
感謝なんかしてない
everything
の
like
か
I
ね
brought sold out. No, thank you, Neil Barian. Thank you so much, 19 biddies. And the raffle tickets, or the raffles were quite popular. I'm glad. Like, no, all the effort I did, I put in those origamis, it worked. Some even asked for me to like sign on the origami. I don't know how many, maybe 200, more than 200 definitely, but less than 300. 200 and something. I kinda miss going to cons, yeah. Most anime cons in California are online only, yeah. Except maybe the Sacramento one. No? I don't know, I just recently had a bad experience with an online convention. So, I'm not sure, but I wouldn't make any opinions about any conventions until like I take part in. Until I experience. I wouldn't have any opinions with any conventions. So because I don't really believe, or I don't really just buy all the things they say on the internet. I know the weather here is a bit tough right now, but have you had the time to sightseeing in Texas? Today was the first day I could do that because that's after the con. And Gaijin Gunpa and his wife, took me to this arcade and we had dinner. It was nice. Oh, I don't even know what PAX West. I heard about the event, but I don't really know well about it. And unless like I'm invited, I'm not going. Thank you, Sealed Hero. 消えないで、消えないで、ジュンベイさん。タピオカ飲んでないよ、Jerry Berry. No boba today. I am quite nocturnal, no variant. ゆうすけさん、グッドイブニングです。I'm not going to Anime Expo. Well, Anime Expo didn't have a physical convention this summer. Oh, right. Getting your badge, that's definitely the toughest part.
Shibuya-san, how are
Arigato!
you? Hope
Thank
all is
you.
well.
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Takamaki for 5 months. Arigato. I know the only convention that you won't just get invited, but you just decide to go, is like a TwitchCon. The other convention you usually get invited, right? Sakamaki-san, arigato. Everything is, well, always well. Well, there are some like issues here and there. Like, well, I'm okay. I'm happy. I always make it work. TwitchCon seems very fun. Have you been there, Neil Varian? It's my first time watching a stream. I'm glad I got to be there. Thank you. I'm glad you got to be here, Sakura Sanryu. No, I don't take vacations. Hmm. I mean, what are these streams generally? So I'm in Houston, Texas. I'm in my hotel room. So it has to be just chatting. Well, once I go back to Japan, I have my OBS. I mean, I have my gaming PC. I start playing games. But now I'm in a different country. Laptop stream, laptop just chatting stream is the best I can have. Actually, it's working well for me too because I love talking to you. So yeah. Do they make you stay in place to quarantine, or do you get to go home in Japan? In Japan, because I live by myself, so I can just go to my apartment and that's it. Oh, I see, I see. I farted for long streams, RPG playthrough, and retro gaming. Thank you, Salty Watch. Thank you for mentioning them. What games do you usually like to do? Beat the map. I was just playing beat the maps with Gaijin earlier on Switch. Beat the maps and or JRPG. Those are definitely my favorites. Do you ever feel lonely? Not at all. Mhm. No, I'm just naturally being careful with not having too many friends or mm, well, being careful with the term friends. I recently had a bad experience. Uh, yeah, it's just a recent one. My team still has to reply back. But yeah, like some people just use you by using the term friend. They just consider you for somebody you can get something done for free. That problem just happened recently. No, not animatory. It's something else. Your voice sounds so familiar. You think so? My voice just deepened. Yeah, people can talk. I totally get. Yeah, he was just unbelievably unprofessional. I was just shocked. I get used all the time for my effort at work. I don't mind though. I like being reliable. Well, if you can help each other, understand? I don't like being used. I want to help. Even when I'm helping others or when I'm being getting a help, I always want to make sure we get to help each other or we get compensated. Both of us, not just one way. Like yesterday, at the convention, we were like short staffed. So someone that
これか
we
らもず
knew.
ーっと一緒だよ。
ありがとう、パルパンさん。トゥーマこんばんは。2ヶ月目ありがとう。So someone my team knew came in to help. Like we ask for help. Yeah, he was a great help. We really appreciate his presence. And he didn't even ask for payment, but of course, like we made sure not just buying him dinner, but we made sure that we paid him. And later on, hey man, well, I didn't say that, but of course my team told him, hey man, we usually pay someone who helps out with us at the convention, our table. So here's a payment. Yeah, he said, I appreciate it, man. Of course, that's between like a men talk. I don't say like, hey man, you know what? It's just, it's just something professional you should do, even though you're a friend of friends. Sounds like you have a good team. Did you agree? I do. I'm in such good hands. So it's here that you got screwed over. like that by a friend. It's not friend. I intentionally try not to make friends because of those things. New person awesome, so it's their loss, a huge loss of them. It just, I had an issue with this online convention. They use someone I knew I trusted this person as a business contact, a business friend or business relation association. So, but they use someone, they ask someone I know, but not personally. Uh, yeah, to ask him if I could be a part of this online convention, like 6 months in prior to the convention. I'm Fuji. I just thank you so much, Wanja Bidis. Arigato. Kampai. It's a great team. Thank you. Uh-huh. You said you were in good hands. What state fam? I don't even know what state fam is. Yeah, I didn't say friend. Do that too much. More acquaintances. Learning experience. Definitely Denver. Like I trusted person as my, the business contact we knew. Like I knew we could work together on something. And like this liaison, like as there, it's not his fault. He was just asked by his friend or business contact to ask Kaho Shibuya if she's interested in attending this con. そうなんだ。きついね。うわ、それはちょっときついな、ジュウベイさん。Yeah, because I trust this, I thought like it's kind of understood. Like you said, I'm Y future. You said before, like it's kind of understood when you approach someone professionally. Payment talk is kind of like understood, but that was my approach too. I trusted this person, this liaison, as a business contact, not like a friend. We never hung out. But yeah. I brought people. It's online convention. It was on Twitch. I rated. I had bigger number than guests of honors. The only time I talked to the con organizer was like I sent a pre-recorded video for this convention, and he was like, "Hey, thanks," but that's it. I wasn't now getting anything more. So I was like, it was uncomfortable for me to ask, especially to a liaison person, because it's not really. I don't want to put him in a bad spot. I don't have a TikTok, sorry. I don't use F word. Well, when did you start counting the F word? I haven't used F word. Oh yeah? Oh, I didn't know. I'm not in US. Yeah, I have to be more careful. I shouldn't have talked to the liaison person directly. Eureka Nevada, thank you so much for using 11 subs. Arigato. Obviously, so their explanation. Okay, I also like paid someone to edit my video because it's a pre-recorded set. So I paid something out of my pocket. But now I have to ask my management that can you send this email professionally to this online convention about like what's up is the payment thing. And before they reply directly to my management reply, you should just reply if you get a message. But well, they started talking to this liaison again. Like I was like, okay, you don't have to get involved anymore, because if they screw up, okay, I shouldn't even say the word. If they, well, their unprofessional attitude has nothing to do with you. So like you can stay away. You shouldn't get involved now. I don't want it to be about you and me. Yeah. So yeah, the liaison person was like, okay, I'm gonna tell them that they should just talk directly back to you, to your management. Thank you, Ozzy Max. Thank you so much. What? What? Eric Nevada gifting 11? So what? What? Whoa, Eric Nevada! Oh my god! I have noticed what? What happened? Thank you. Whoa. びっくりした。The alert. I didn't see that. No. すごい. And thank you, OT Max, for the news app. I haven't noticed 11 part. I'm sorry. I'm just reading the chat. I don't want to just keep talking. I don't want it to be all about me talking. I want to read your chat too. Yeah, that happens when you are talking. Traveling Wolf. Nick Regeda, who was at Matsuris. Who was at Matsuris? Matsuris? Are you talking about anime Matsuri? Anyone who wants to reach out to me should just go through. It might be best to just go through. Let them go through the management, because obviously, I just give them benefit of the doubt. They become professional, but a lot of people wouldn't just do that, especially to me directly. Kaho, so lost train of thought. Exactly, MBR. So sorry, Erica Nevada. Thank you so much for more gift staffs. And CJ, thank you so much. Thank you for the new sub. Yes. So the point is, oh yes, very recent. That's why I'm very upset. So yeah, finally they reply back to my management email, but their email really sucks. I shouldn't even use that word. It's just horrible as a professional person. It's just horrible. Not so generous. I mean, it's amazing. A lot of supportive people. I mean, you don't, even if you're generous, you don't have to give that many to me. And it's just so supportive. Thank you. Oh, Basement loser. You're not a loser. Thank you so much for coming back. 10 biddies. Arigato. I hope you had an amazing anime 3 week. Oh, I did, GU. Thank you. No, it's okay. Please get some sleep, guys. Sorry about that. Honestly, Kaho. Mugfest? I heard about that. Oh yeah? Oh, that's cool. I know the name, but I don't really know what that is. But yeah, the email was horrible. That's when I stopped. It was horrible. Their reply was, they even used the quotation marks. I saw someone. Oh, I can just read it out. River Renat, thank you so much for the news sub. Arigato. Thank you. And I don't want to name names, but so I'm not gonna name names, but I can just read what they wrote because it was horrible. Thank you for the email. As I understand, Kaho was invited in a friendly capacity as a personal favor through this person. Friendly capacity? What does it mean? So you have unfriendly capacity? Scram Lord Nathan, thank you so much for 20 BDs. You made my day better after. Oh, thank you. Then I should stop bitching about this one. What's up? Yep. Good night, Dolphin. Please do not be hesitant about going to sleep, okay? Your health is important. No, do not say sorry, okay? I care about your health too, as much as you care about my health. I appreciate it. No, I want you to be
これ
healthy.
からもずっ
Oh my
と
god!
一緒だよ。
いってらっしゃいね、ジュベさん。
Greetings from Mexico.
Thank you! Press money on for 14 months. Wow, it's been a while. No, I'm not naming any names, so I won't get into trouble. No, I'm not gonna keep working with them. Yeah, friendly capacity. What does this term friendly capacity even means? Do they have unfriendly capacity that they pay? Anyway, yeah, they just quotation mark friendly. Yeah, this con is a not-for-profit free event organized by anime fans. Such all of our friends or friends of friends. They're not using quotation mark this time. Organized by anime fans as such older guests who are friends or friends of friends. This grade they just use we just use friends or friend of friends. Thanks for the autograph. Thank you, JTS Fruit. Thank you. Oh my god, that's the best part. Meeting people is the best part at any convention. Then thank you so much for coming out to see me. Sounds like they are saying it's a personal favor, so no professional responsibility on their part. Definitely, Archimedes, good point. But as I understand, I didn't understand it, obviously. That is why we are making this email. So, it can't, why does it make like I'm not understanding it? There is obviously a miscommunication or something. They could at least like, say we are sorry, we are afraid, or anything apologetic. There's nothing in it. Yeah, then this can present an opportunity. Okay, again, they're not making quotation mark anymore. They use only quotation mark for friendly, but yeah, opportunity for our friends again to pray to our audience and help everyone to have a good time during the pandemic. It's just like they're providing you this platform for you to stream. We are giving you the opportunity. So like we help each other. Obviously, I have more people here on my stream, by the way. And I pre-recorded my video in my room. It's not like I had an event room or any setting. I did everything. I could just do that on my stream. It doesn't really make sense to me. It's like they're saying, look, I just gave you a spot for free, so you should do that for free, kind of thing. Oh, thank you. Sorry about being angry. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you so much for gifting 2 subs. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, so many comments. Sorry. Jess Teamer, thank you so much for gifting 2 subs. And Syscodex, thank you so much, Scrub, for 20 biddies. Thank you. Yeah, ask for written contract, definitely. But for that, again, I feel kind of, it's not something I should mention by myself. They're saying we want you to come up here, but we don't want to pay you. Yeah, or your words for you to come, but we can make money off your image and personality. Oh, thank you. 사르히見たんだ. Dao Bay, thank you for 5 months. ありがとう. No, I'm not talking about Houston. I'm talking about this online event. That's a basic move. It's just, but they say it's a non-profit free event organized by anime fans. Non-profit free event. But they are streaming on Twitch. What if you get affiliated? What if you get partnered? You can make money. When that happens, what are you going to call yourself? Right? Zep, thank you so much. Thank you so much for 50 videos. What you can make money. It can. If your com gets bigger, you can make money when that happened? Are you gonna start paying your guests finally? Just so many questions to be answered. Mm-hmm. That's really messed up, Kaho, right? It's just why would you choose Twitch? Is that because a lot of people stream on Twitch or a lot of people watch Twitch? It just sounds like if you choose any streaming platform that can make money, that can give you profits, and just still call yourself not for profit, that just sounds shady, to be honest. Great to meet you this weekend. Oh, hey, Dick Pranen. Hope your trip back to Japan goes smoothly. Hopefully. I have to get tested as COVID negative, and I have to sign these contracts before going back to Japan. No, because like they want to make sure I'm safe. No, I'm not gonna spread any germs. Oh, Scrabble, thank you so much for 20 videos. That sounds like cheating with extra steps, right? Mm-hmm. I've been on Twitch more like 15 months, 14 months. Thank you, Dongarang. Thank you so much for gifting us up. Arigato. Oh, Dick Planet. Oh, you're Jacob Takanashi. Oh my god. I didn't know you couldn't tell from the username. I was just clicking it. Okay, followed then. I was just talking about this online convention. Oh my god, I didn't know. Why would you call yourself that? Okay, you know what? I have to, the internet is slow here. Somehow. Okay, it's slow. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna do that on my phone. And what are you doing in the middle of the night? Okay. Yeah, well, okay, let me... I'm still not finished about this con. Not anniversary, it's another event that I'm so frustrated about. But anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. How long will this test take? You know what? It has to be within a few hours, hopefully, Supersonic. Because I will leave on Wednesday. You're always super busy doing all kinds of work. Oh, Storm Praise, thank you. I have Twitch because I can be very honest, or I can just be me. But YouTube, definitely, like, more people watch YouTube. Sometimes it's more preparing. It goes more viral than TV. Of course, appearing TV is a big deal, but still, you cannot really rewatch it. There are people who will take advantage of others for own gain, yes. For times like this, I make sure to remember and write down things like this. Not to be advantage. Yeah, it was just... What's up with that? So, friends of friends. Damn it. We appreciate the production that went into recording Kaho's sad, but good. About communication between Kaho and I was by a third party that we were not consulted about any of these, and we are now informed of the fee that was paid for the edit. Thanks to your email, we found out that Kaho paid $55 to add visuals to her video. Yes, I'm going back to this shitty email or unprofessional email. But here's the part. Okay. But so they say, like, okay, we're gonna reimburse it, but the way they say it, once again, this con is a free non-profit event, and to put it frankly, we do not have money. Okay, free non-profit event on Twitch, so you're not seeking affiliated. If you get affiliated, maybe you're gonna revoke it. I don't know if you can do that. If you get partnered, are you gonna revoke it? I don't know. I don't know what the situation is. Thank you. Again, I'm gonna stop this right here. I want to be happy. I am happy. Thank you. Oh, wait. So many comments. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, the Sturgeon, for 50 biddies. Yeah. Frankly, I feel like I got scammed. Yeah, we do not have money. However, in the spirit of good faith, I would be willing to reimburse the 55 bags to Kaho out of my own pocket. Okay, now you're trying to make me feel bad about you because you're doing something out of your pocket. Well, now I'm the bad guy. Then can you just write more professional and nicer email? As a business person? Mhm. It's funny though because we won't know about the Tarrant 100% talk to other Tarrant. The non-profit convention is going to have a really hard time finding anyone else pretty soon. Definitely. Uh, it's just they can at least apologize for the miscommunication or misunderstanding. At first, if I was the convention person, a convention manager organizer, thank you so much for the host. Thank you. I'm so sorry you came in this like when I'm like yeah. This time out of my own pocket. This guy, yes, I did something out of my pocket. Now you're making me feel bad about letting you pay for that, right? Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you for the raid. Um, do I sound angry? I must have. Monstro praise. Thank you so much for the host. Yeah, if I was the organizer, apparently there has been miscommunication. As someone who has followings on social media, I saw it was a professional offer that online convention wanted to bring me because obviously I got numbers online. They're streaming on Twitch. I got more viewers. I got more followers. Thank you for you guys. I got the number, so I thought I think how successful this online convention can be is usually they want to prove the numbers. So it's not about how many people who came to this physical event or not. It's just online conventions. Mostly it's about number. I saw someone with some followings. I saw it was a professional offer, and I don't even know this guy. That's why he asked another person as a liaison to ask me. So I assume that's a professional offer because I don't even know this person or organizer. Thank you, Stonequake. Thank you. Oh my god. Sorry about the rant. Thank you. Thank you, Negron Rage. Thank you so much for using 5 South. Thank you. I actually know quite a few American VOs, voice actors. That's BA, right? And a convention organizer that I want to tell to watch out for this guy. Thank you. They wanted your card. They just wanted my number. But they thought they could get it for free. Yeah, Kaho only has more than 1 million followers on Instagram. We want to get that for free. You probably get better numbers on your own Twitch, right? That's the point. Dick Planet. I rate it. More than 1,000 people. Right after the stream I did at HQ of Anime Matsuri, by the way. Yeah. I mean, if you want to have a non-profit organized con, that's fine. That's your thing. It doesn't even say that on your website. It doesn't say that on your website. It doesn't say that on your profile, like a Twitter page. You should make it clear that you're not paying your guests. You should make sure that guests wouldn't come back with a question. So, am I getting paid? Because it's something that understood. And if there is a miscommunication, if there is someone you put liaison, it didn't work out, it's not according to your plan, you should, I'm sorry for that misunderstanding. If I was this organizer, I would just say, I'm sorry for the misunderstanding or miscommunication. At first, I would just apologize. But instead of doing that, he just said, as I understand it, Kaho was invited in a friendly capacity. I don't care what you understand. I don't even know you. I'm so sorry. This is why my managers tell me. Now, whenever we have some problem we had to sort out, probably tomorrow or when we got to Japan. But they said, okay, Kaho let us handle it. And if you have to come in, which is probably when we had to sever the tie with this client, I can tell the client, if you want unchained Kaho, you can have it, and then you can join. That is why I have managers, I guess. But I won't name names. Anyway, it just, they should say, is it okay for you to appear at this convention? It's free, it's non-profit. Are you okay with it? You have to ask. It's just only polite, especially dealing with Japanese people. You should know that as a convention organizer. That's just shitty. I'm sorry. I'm gonna find a prettier word. That's just incredibly unprofessional. Okay, here, prettier word. No, I'm not naming names because they don't even deserve names. I want my streaming to be about me. I want people to know my name. I don't care about other names. I want people to focus on my name. You can play a fighting game to release some stress. I'm not very good with fighting games. I don't know if I can release some stress. So did you lose money on this? Baseman loser, thank you so much. 15 BDs. Arigato. Thank you. At least to be honest about the mistake they made, right? Scrabble, thank you. Isn't usually if someone is non-profit that there wouldn't be any money made by anyone involved? Yeah, if they were actually non-profit, if they get affiliated on Twitch, if they get partnered on Twitch, you can get profit. But right now, what they say is a non-profit event. Why don't you just put that out on your profile? On your website, it doesn't say that at all. That sounds so scammy. You should say that to your client. You asked me, you wanted to reach out me 6 months ago, 6 months prior to the event. You have plenty of time. It's not like last minute. It's not like, oh my god, we just had 1 hour of like empty 1 hour, like vacant streaming hour. Is there anyone who wants to join in? Anybody can do that. No. It's not like that. It's not last minute. Last minute case, I understand your budget is like all out. But it's not last minute. Just so we can pay to them back and be pretty about, yeah. So what I'm thinking, if it's the pre-recorded video, I think I own the content because they're not paying the expenses. I can restream it on my channel, probably. Of course, I don't know if I get more than 55 backs from that stream, but at least like I can utilize the video. They cannot own the video. You should definitely go break some stuff again with the boys. Yeah, I want to punch something. No, I'm not naming names, Icon of Evil, because I want this stream to be about me. I want people to just look at me and know my name. I'm not naming any names. Especially because I'm not their friends. Stop using the term friends. That's why I don't hang out with anybody. I don't want to give them the impression that I'm their friends. No benefit. Like, I was talking to this liaison directly because I knew this person already. I met this person. They knew my contact, but I thought it was a business thing, and I even asked them. I asked this liaison person beforehand, if it's okay if I ask them, if I send them email regarding that payment. Because I don't want to put you in a weird position, and is this con organizer your friend or business partner or somebody more business or friend? And they reply back, uh, friend but also business. They approach you as a professional effort, and if you they even said like if you want some appearance fee, I could ask that. I was like, oh
感謝な
no,
んか
it's
して
okay.
ないんだ
You
か
don't
ら
have to
ね
get deeply involved. I got management for that. Nay, thank you.
感謝
あ
なん
りが
か
とう。
してないんだから
Thank
ね
you, Basement Loser, for 15 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
こ
Wait,
れから
wait,
もず
wait.
ーっ
Oh my god, ありが
と一緒だよ
とう. Sorry, the chat is getting slow. Oh, so like, oh wow. Eric and Nevada, thank you so much for 8 months. Very suspicious. Forget about Kaho-san. Thank you, Toguro. Just some professional behavior is there. Lost anyway. Yeah, if it's a charity, of course it's for charity. I understand. It's not a charity event. It just sounds so shady. It's just, why didn't you tell me in the first place? Why didn't you make sure if it's okay? And then come back. Oh, I saw. My understanding is it was a friendly invite. It just sounds so shady. Right? I am Kaho Shibuya around gaming. Thank you, Raby, for 1 biddy. Scrap, thank you so much for 10 biddies. Sorry, I'm just reading everything so slowly. I think the chat is getting slow because I'm just using hotel Wi-Fi. I'm so sorry, I'm responding very late. Eric and Nevada, thank you so much for tier 2. Arigato. Arigato. Majide arigato. Thank you. I needed to let it out there. I just asked management to just handle this. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, so many comments. Thank you. JBZ, thank you so much for the new song. Like, okay, I don't need somebody's out-of-pocket money because I know how painful it feels from my experience. I don't want anyone to waste money. If someone's gonna waste money or if someone's gonna lose money, it can be me, but I try my best. I will just use the footage for me to just reimburse myself. The tipsy llama, thank you. I think my team gonna phrase it beautifully, but she's gonna use the footage for her own reimbursement. And I'm so sorry for this like short-lived relationship, business association. And I think that's it. That's gonna be it. I don't want to deal with this convention anymore. Oh, by the way, I'm not talking about Animatsuri. Animatsuri, hopefully we'll have discussion with the organizers because after the convention we didn't have any time to talk, and we are leaving on Wednesday, and we want to catch up. So we are not sure about anything about the future. All I can say is I really appreciate it. Oh, Zip 1964, thank you so much, 100 BDs. Arigato. All I can say is I was so happy to meet people around here. Some people came from California. One of them was like, one of them didn't even fly in. I was like, I drove. What, from California? From Cali? Seriously, how long? And I was like, 24 hours. And what the? It's longer than my own trip from Japan. But some came from like other state. But mostly, a lot of people came from Houston, Texas. So, only for that, I really want to come back because this is the place where I get to meet people from Houston, Texas. And this is the biggest con in Houston. For that, I really want to come back. But of course, there are so many things I want to talk about with the organizers. But that's between us. So I'm not gonna talk about it because I'm not gonna talk about it here. At least not yet. If we sever the tie, of course I can. who the fuck cares, right? I try not to use F word. I promise my team that I'm not gonna use any F word um, in the discussion when we discuss things and with some clients. It's okay to vent. Thank you. We are listening. Thank you. Well, okay, so when I want to continue the business association, I prioritize that. The reason I was so vocal about it earlier is because I was like, I don't want to deal with this event anymore. That's why I could just read out the email. Of course, I'm not, naming the name. But yeah, regarding Anime 3, well, this convention I was just physically there, not online convention. Let's just forget that for a second. The great thing about physical event is like you get to meet fans or some people. Some even came to my booth because like his friends were coming to my booth, and I'm sorry, I don't know you, but you seems like a cool person, and he got like raffles. Oh, thank you. Yeah, crap down. Thank you so much for 13 months. Arigato. You're very passive aggressive. You think so, Neo Variant? Oh, I think as a Japanese, I'm not like too aggressive. That's not how you survive in Japan, naturally. But I see things. I notice things. I know when people are using me. When that happens, I'm like, I'm ready. Especially after learning how to speak English, you have to be more vocal. You have to be more opinionated in English. I guess it becomes easier for me to form my opinion. What was I saying? Oh yeah, fun. Was I talking about fun interaction? Oh yeah, there was one guy who said, "Oh yeah, my friend wanted to come to this booth. I don't know you, but you seem like a cool person." And like, oh yeah, this raffle origami. Oh cool, I want to try that. And he won some, some special bigger prizes, one of the bigger prizes, and like, oh wow, is that Evangelion t-shirts? That's cool. And like, he got excited to have the raffle. I mean, the whole point of the main point, there are like a lot of reasons for me to have decide for me to decide, okay, I'm gonna have origami raffles or owing raffles, is because Ichiban Kuji owing raffle is like a Japanese thing. It's a event about Japanese pop culture. For anime conventions, I want to have Ichiban Kuji. Also, they don't have to. All people who want to try out raffles, they don't have to be my big fans. They don't have to be a devoted fan that want to buy my t-shirts or picture book. They can be just casually come by my booth and, oh, what's that? That's kind of cool. I want everybody to enjoy. I want everybody who is at the convention to enjoy. It's not all about me. That's why I made origami raffles, and I brought so many otaku items. So I was so happy that he got happy to win that Evangelion T-shirt, and he was there the next day when I had an interview at the Shibuya crossing stage. Yeah, Denise, the organizer, one of the organizers, she interviewed me. She was, I spotted him because the t-shirt, he was wearing that t-shirt in the audience. I think he was being supportive, even though like he didn't know anything about me in the day prior. Was it? Yeah, he didn't know anything about me on Friday. He got the shirt. He wore that shirt when I was on the stage on Saturday. Was it Saturday? Yeah, I think so. So that really moved me. Of course, like so many, some people, I was like, I've been a big fan of you for a long time. I'm so glad I could finally meet you. That really moved me too. Uh, this, the fact that I could just meet people who are not necessarily interested in me or don't even know me, but who could find me, or who
感謝なんか
bothered to come to my
し
booth.
てないんだからね
That's amazing. Oh, Daipai, ありがとう。Sorry, I kept talking. 喋りすぎたな。ごめんね、ありがとう。ゆうすけさん、ありがとうね。ちょっと興奮しすぎたな。ちょっと待って。Where is the alert? ちょっと待って。Where is it? あ、大パンダ、テンペリー、Thank you. I came to meet you, but I liked that I got your signed book, The Evangelion Pants and more. Yeah. I mainly just wanted to get a picture with you, and I'm happy I got them with you in a different costume. Oh, thank you, Crazy Otaku. I really appreciate that everyone. There are people who came to my booth every single day. I really appreciate it too. Of course, like anybody who came to my booth, who bothered to came to my booth, I really appreciate it because someone waiting in a long line for a long time. It just you could have been somewhere else. You could be playing a retro game. You could be visiting the artistry, but you decided to wait in line to see me. That really something that no my English. Well, I cannot think of any good good adjectives. But that really make me speechless. That's a good word because I couldn't think of any words. I only just missed the con since I will be in Houston this week. Didn't even know you come to US Con. Oh yeah, any chance you'll be going to? I heard of the convention, but I never. No one from the convention reached out to me. Hopefully. Couldn't spend that time at working, earning money to spend in Raid Shadow Regents. What? Yeah, how true fans show them up. No, thank you, Nega Rage. またね、ゆうすけさん。Yeah, it's just really got me. Some look so young, but it was some of them were saying I'm not like 18, so I couldn't go to the Saturday night event. But like I'm a big fan of you. I don't really know how they found out about me. Maybe Trash Taste or Kana's video. But there are some like young girls, young boys. That really affected me too. It's just every single one of you, every single one of them who came to my booth really affected me. But the difference is like not just like fans, but also that happened at AX2. That happens at big cons. That happened in AX2. That okay, I don't know you, but you seem like a cool person, and like they care to come back again. I think that kind of thing happens more in big con. They're just trying to have fun. They're just trying to look around. She seems fun. She seems cool, and notice me. I think that's like a big convention experience. Thank you. Yeah, right? I think so. Probably from YouTube. Oh, thank you, no variant. There are some girls who were so nervous around me, and I mean, like some like were shaking. It's just like all those little things, really. Every single one of them really touched my heart. That was amazing. Fan interactions are amazing. Of course, the technical issues or whatever is just, yeah, those like, there are some like technical issues at the convention, but just fun interactions. It's just something. It's just too special to avoid. It's just too special. It can be the only reason I want to come back. It can easily be the only reason, and it's just big enough reason for you to want to come back. And usually at local cons, local people come to the convention. That is why I always wanted to go to different states, different places, because yeah, some would probably drive 14, 5 hours to see you from California to Houston, but you cannot expect that. You want to make things easier for you, easier for your supporters. No, your cosplay is amazing from what I've seen. Thank you, Zip. Mm? What are you talking about, Timothy? You were very nervous at my booth, JT Fruit. Mhm. I just checked the state for online convention. They gained over 300 followers today night. Kaho did a DJ set. Not sure how accurate that is though. Um, I don't know. The followers do not make them money. They just help their reputation. If it's a big enough convention, you want to prove. A lot of conventions, online or physical, they want to prove numbers. So I could probably help them gain that reputation on viewerships, but that doesn't necessarily make them money. Yeah, Homer Simpson. Yeah, but that's a different event. Sorry, I hope like the viewers who just came in don't get confused. How do I handle nervous fans at the booth? Just I try to maybe speak slowly more. I tend to talk very fast when I'm nervous, so I want to get their nerve go down to help their nerve go down. I think try to talk more slowly. I guess I think that's the best I can do. Or I could talk to them more, but not really fast. Again, I could talk slowly. And I could smile more. I don't know. I don't really do that consciously, but I notice that I try to speak slowly when I notice that somebody is very nervous in front of you, in front of me. Oh, thank you, Maurice Coward. Yeah, the fans are the good reason to keep doing this, yes. It can be the only reason. You can have some issues with other stuff, like, oh, my booth is a mess, or I don't know, like technical issues. Well, fans are like a good enough reason for you to go to any cons. Mm. It was amazing meeting you on Saturday. Thank you, Chris. I was the very last person in line to meet you on Saturday, behind your huge banner. Oh, before the press couple. Oh yeah, I totally remember. You were with your beautiful, beautiful friend. I traveled to AM just to meet you, and it was worth it. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you, Chris. I mean, you held a line for us, right? The unexpected fan interactions are what stay with you, definitely. It was the fact that this con was one of the first cons to not require a mask. Right, right. It's like recommended um, if you're not fully vaccinated. Thank you. I was just talking about the funny interactions and how it was amazing. It was my first time to come to even Texas for conventions, so I could meet a lot of new people. That's amazing that we removed him. Like, oh my god, they know me, or they say they like me. It's really, really, really good. Of course, like coming back to the familiar face is amazing. Yeah, it's something they're equally amazing. And just I'm trying to find a synonym for amazing. I don't want to keep using the same term. People think I'm stupid. それね、配信ありがとうございます。ハリおじさん。ありがとう。Where is alert? Where is alert? またね、もうさん。お疲れ。If you ever get the chance to see you at con, I will make sure to come say hi. Please, please. Thanks for being you. I had to sleep now, but I have a good stream. Oh yeah, it's getting late. Wait a second. Wait a second. Where's alert? Oh yeah. Oh, HK Silver X. Thank you so much for 16 months. 16 months. We're going to 16 months. That's amazing. Okay. I have met most of my longest lasting friends at anime cons in US. Oh yeah? I was a bit disappointed how cold Japan cons are. How cold? You think the fan interactions cannot be too... Oh yeah, you know what? I think I heard something about it. Some like a maid cafe fans or like Japanese BF fans, they go to these events in Japan, but fan interactions are kind of regulated. It's just like 1 minute, or you can only handshake. You don't get to like have a conversation. They notice, those some of the fans notice when they get to these U.S. conventions or international convention, they get more time to talk, or they get more, I don't know, checky. They get to experience more from the interactions. That's like, if you once you find out about those things, there are some fans from Japan who are coming to this event. That's what I heard. Of course, fans get nervous meeting you, I'm sure. No, I'd probably be one of them, but do you ever get nervous meeting fans, doing booths, or meeting other people you're a fan of? I don't know. Once you reach a certain age, I guess being nervous is not one of those things that you experience anymore. Both good and bad. Well, I don't know. I'm always very excited. Of course, I was nervous at first. Like day one, like would people come to my booth? Oh, hey! Bro, thank you! Oh, thank you! Wait a second. Where is that? Rojak song, FGC, thank you so much for 3 months. I'm off to sleep. If I don't see you again before you leave, I hope your trip home is good. Thank you, Jacob. Good luck with the COVID test. Right. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to go back. Oh, say hi to your managers for me. Yeah. Thank you. Mata ne. A big planet. What a name. Due to lockdown, you for sure can't come to Taiwan for this year? Oh yeah, I totally understand. Ever think you might come to a Taiwan con? If I get invited, I'd love to go. But I know, no, my past would like work very against me, especially in Asia. They're like most strict about that. I mean, I'm not gonna push it in my profile, but I know it's like culturally they're more strict against those things. So I mean, if they're willing to have me, of course. But I don't want to offend anybody, though. I try not to expect an invite from Asian countries, Asian cons, just because of the culture, because of my past. That's something I have to deal with it. Amazing synonyms: astonishing, astounding, fantastical, surprising, bewildering, stunning, staggering, shocking. Yeah, I was like pleasantly flabbergasted that so many people came to see me. Ah, thank you. I'm always a nervous wreck meeting Serbs. I don't want to be one of those fans that ruin the experience for the Serbs. Oh, you're so nice, Final Millennium. So nice. If I ever come to a convention here in New York City and I hear about it, I would come to see you definitely. Thank you. If hopefully I get invited. Right. Thank you. Hey, hello, Jeremy. Okay, thank you for the stream. It's getting late. I understand, CJ. Totally. It's probably because Japan is more socially accepting of otaku culture, but the US considered conventions are more of a niche community. Oh. So that's probably why US conventions may have more people who are friendlier. I see.
これからもずーっと一緒だよ。
Sprite TV, thank you. Thank you so much for 100 biddies. Can I please play your game? I'm in a hotel room in Houston. I don't have a gaming PC or console with me, DG. I cannot do that until I come back to Japan. I love to play games too. That makes sense. There are a lot of differences, but I think both US and Japan convention have their strengths and weaknesses. True, like a Japanese convention is almost too organized. Japanese con organizers are most like anal people in the world. That can be both good and bad. Hey, Naka-san, yahoo! I went to AM with my girlfriend and my sisters. My girlfriend was so happy to see you. Oh, yeah? She was able to get one of your shirts from the Q&A on Friday. Oh! And she loves it. And we really enjoyed the Hentai Fest event on Saturday. We hope to see you again in Houston soon. Oh, thank you. You're such a good boyfriend. Never been to a UK. Never been to UK for a convention. And I know that neither Connor did. Neither Connor have. So aside from Asian cons, do the other cons care about it? Probably. They might not want to mention it. Of course, like, they don't want to have bad reputation of having prejudice against those things. But, even they don't say it, you can kind of feel it. Hey, I'm White Future for 100 biddies. Arigato, thank you. 500 biddies, thank you. Oh, yeah, they don't say that officially. They don't say that. They say that I'm fishery. That had happened to me before. Yeah. That was in Tokyo, like after Tokyo anime show or something. I think that was an Asian con. But no, the organizers were not Asian though. Well, yeah. Even though I was already fully retired, but when I give them my business card and explain who I was like, oh, we are family friendly con. Good luck with your life, kind of way. Yeah, they said like good luck, which they didn't have to. That was so snappish. Yeah. But after that, I learned like I don't even have to talk about it because it doesn't matter. It's not something I sell. I just didn't want anybody to surprise or be ambushed to know my whole profile. But that happened before, of course. I couldn't meet you and some of the other guests because I had to leave early to go to California. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure about last year. It's not like I got invited officially. 神父が多すぎる。神父とか言わないの。I want to continue Dragon Quest streams, of course, when I get back to Japan. おやすみ。早いね。おやすみなさい、十兵衛さん。お昼寝かな。また来てね。
す
Really? Wow. Yeah, I hope I get invited to a convention closer to everybody. But I know that bringing an international guest costs more because it's right. And some get if you invite some local guests, maybe they're not even staying at the hotel. Maybe I don't know if they live close now. I don't know, but it's definitely cheaper if they can just drive to the convention. So, oh my god! Thank you so much. Oh wait, sorry, the chat is getting slow again. Wow. Wait a second. Chat is. I cannot wait to go back to gaming PC. It's just way easier to read chat. Whoa! Crazy attack! You seriously gifting 20 subs? What? どういうこと? Thank you. Wow. Oh wow. Wow, KG Evans, thank you so much for the new sub. I'm just so flabbergasted. Oh wow. Stream event going to sleep. No commands. Do I normally get English viewers for your stream? Yeah, because I set the main language as English, and you can only choose one language, for the setting. But I'm natively Japanese, so I speak probably better in Japanese. ありがとう KG Evans. ありがとう。またしてもありがとう。Thank you. What's going on? We reached the hype train. Come on, guys. You don't have to. Thank you. What? You saw? It'll be fun. Crazy otaku. You're too nice. You already came to see me. You did the raffle. You won ever pants. Thank you. What rocks! Thank you so much, 100 BDs. KG up and 400 BDs. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, like those things are totally optional. Thank you. Thank you. And Rare Kings 43. Thank you so much. Arigato for the new sub. Wow. Haseo 9029. Thank you for the new sub. Wow. And you can actually choose one. Any type in the other now. Oh, which one? Oh, languages. Oh yeah. Oh? I thought you could only choose one language. Hanuki for 100 biddies. Arigato! Thank you. Champsky, thank you for 13 months again. Thank you for enjoying my emote. まあびっくり。泣くなよ、レンコさん。まあ、そうね、詳しくないな。いや、それはコンテンツ的に絶対クリス勝つでしょ。会ったことないけども。クリスと道元はね、日本のことの、日本知識とか、日本のなんか珍しいところとかね、いろいろ日本について語る、見せるチャンネルですからね。No, thank you. Archimedes, thank you so much for 25 BDs. Thank you. Yay. Hanuki. いやいや、日本、アメリカ人がアメリカのことどれだけ知ってると思うって感じじゃない？自分の住んでるとこのことね、よく知ってるかとか、そういう、ほら、日本人が英語のネイティブが英検1級受からないかもとか、そういう感じだよね、きっとね。フェイロー、thank you so much for 10 biddies。頑張ります、レンカさん、ありがとうございます。やっぱ自分の住んでるとこってあんま分かんないよねっていう。東京前だけど東京タワーそういや行ったことなかったかもとか、そういうやつですよ。泣かないで。 泣かないでよ。
感謝な
ごめん、
んか
頑張るから。
してないんだからね。
Typing is terrible today? Don't worry about it. I'm a horrible typer too. Zip, thank you so much for 8 biddies. Hype train just keeps going on. Thank you guys. Enjoy all the hype train emos. They are so adorable. Oh, you like Gamers Have t-shirts? Thank you, thank you. Shushu Popo. レンカさんどんぐらい正解できたのかな The Proc, thank you so much for the news. ありがとう Please like try Joey's Japan quiz and see how many you could score if you could perfect it. Thank you, Zip. Have you checked out the rest of Houston when the convention was over? Oh no, I met App's Gaijin Goomba and his wife today. They came all the way from Dallas. Well, they drove us to, where was that? This arcade section, like around one-ish place, and we could play games, arcade games together. We had a burger. I haven't had a burger except for Whataburger since I came here. We had a conversation. They just wanted to hang today. We're gonna make some YouTube content tomorrow. We could play Switch after we got back here in hotel. We play some indie games. We play some retro games with Switch. That was so fun. That was the most comfy day since I came here because you have to focus on the event. You constantly think about work. I had a draft last night. My editor was just, he even tried calling me even though I am in United States. He was demanding a new draft. It's been hectic. I couldn't even post anything new on social media because I've been so busy. Today I can relax. I can get comfortable. Just relax. Oh, like no need to think about work. No schedule. Just chill. That was so chill. And I already miss my fans, but I don't know when I can physically meet Congors again. I don't know, I feel, shy about calling them my fans because like it's not like I own them. I just really appreciate them, but I don't know. It's amazing that you have people who just come to see you and wait for you in a line. That's fantastic. Am I gonna sleep soon? I guess I should, right? I guess I should. See if you could try out Marini's empanadas before you leave Houston. I have such a long list of food recommendations. Oh, you know what? Also, once the con ended, I got my appetite back, and I've been finishing my dish. Like I'm not asking for a box anymore. I've been finishing my entire plate since the con ended. That's how much I was so focused. I didn't have any appetite, especially because of vaccine, but still. Yes. I can just have chill time now. That's amazing. Sorry. アニメ見なきゃそうなのよね。アニメ見る時間もなかったのよね。So I'm just speaking Japanese. No. Thank you, Denver. On a con-related point, wife should be finding out what's gonna happen with her Comic Con stage today. Oh, she has a Comic Con stage today. With any luck, she'll have a free hand for looking at guests and staff. Hmm. What's the situation, Baron? Sounds interesting. You look tired. Houston must have been fun. It's been hectic, but amazingly hectic. I mean, the most amazing part is fun interaction. Of course, no, we we are understaffed at our booth, so I feel so bad about people waiting and still like they were so bright and nice. Take some people, I guess, like they're extra nice than anybody on the planet. I don't know. People say Japanese people are nice, but let's take some people. They're just genuinely nice. Oh, cool, Varon. That sounds amazing. Alright, it's getting late, right? Yesterday, my favorite Osaka band celebrated 40 years in music. That's nice. Good night, Just. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know what you mean by I haven't been current with anything going on. I I just talk about the term friends. Being careful with. I know some client that I talk to still. I just only one, two. They're from those days, but not. I wouldn't call anybody friends. Hmm. Because like DMA, some companies they grew from those like previous days, but they like focus on like a main. They try to do something more mainstream. That's not just DMM. There are like other companies who try to do that. So with them, like I continue working because like we apparently focus on the same thing. We try to like grow out of it or do something new. So I continue to work with them still. I have to keep some balance. So the wait was worth meeting you. Oh, thank you for bragging right at the very least. Oh, thank you, JD Road. Is it hotter in Texas than Japan? Definitely, I can say that. Sky's wider. Everything hits you more. Sunshine, rains. Thank you, Icanoevo. Good night, good night. Bragging night, yeah. Mm-hmm. AX next year, right? July 4th. It's always July 4th. I mean, the weekend. Mm-hmm. Oh, Icon Evil, I just hate those questions. People are like, oh, do you know this person? Are you friends with this person? No, my stream is about me. I think that was the main reason. But some, there were some words like mods, but mods count like broad terms. So it's best not to talk about any like a previous thing because it's not very Twitch friendly. And also like it's a past. So why do I dwell on it, right? It's not a good branding if you just keep focusing on the past. You're just gonna be has been. So that's not the route I wanna take. I don't have any contacts regarding coworkers.
すごい
So
すごい
oh
す
my god, thank you. Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much for the raid. Arigato. I'm just getting ready to sleep. I'm still in Houston, Texas. I know like people get curious, but I don't want to be curious about other people. This stream is about me. This is my stream. I hate when somebody try to use me as a bait to get to somebody else. I don't like that. I think nobody likes that. Yeah, if somebody try to get friendly with me, to get friendly with Trash Taste Boys or Connor or anyone else, it doesn't have to be the regarding the past. I don't like that. No one would like that. I should go and get coffee. I'm too comfy and I'm 100% satin. The second I get you, I remember you need sleep. There's a good reason too. Most of the time, people want to ask you, do you know this person, right? It's for selfish reason anyway. Yes, they want something. For my OS, stop the question before you start. Thank you, Supersonic. Exactly. I'm not wearing contact lenses. Not right now. But Trash Taste Boys and Connor, I appear on their content. I continue to work together with them, so I wouldn't mind. I would never block those names. Because it's not the past, it's the present. And I appreciate that so many people mentioned Trash Taste and Connor. Yes, definitely. You know, there was one person who said who had a great hair actually. He was a boy. That you know what? He asked me to sign. He asked me to give an autograph on this Trash Taste T-shirt. And can you write down "I Heart Connor"? I'm like, okay, you're not gonna use this to ship us, okay? I was like, okay. Well, anyway, you have nice hair. I'm glad you noticed that. Yeah, he was a nice guy with beautiful hair. By the way, I don't know if he's watching. Somebody was bagging you for draft. No, it was the editor. He had all the right to bag me regarding my draft. He got the legitimate reason to bag me, Relkin. Yes, they were just waiting for my draft. And you know, I'm in US time. Japan is ahead
これ
of
か
me
らも
right
ずーっ
now.
と
So I
一
was
緒だ
late.
よ
Thank you, Max. Arigato. Thank you so much for 15 months. Wait, yes, I understand. You should update the stream element. It still says there are no plans for the English. Oh, crazy attack! I totally forgot about that. Right, it's not the exact translation. It's gonna be more newer. Thank you, Denver. I think I can fix it, but yeah, I'm gonna fix it. I don't know if I remember. I'll try to fix it. Thank you, Denver. Yeah. If it's any consolation, Iron Mail surpass you in terms of shipping with Kona. I bet. Hey, Maximilian, welcome back, by the way. Oh, some messages got deleted. Gotta head back to work. Oh, okay. Different time zone. Mata ne. Oh, you got my book? Thank you, Wenheim. I got like 5 books, like my Japanese book, and I didn't think that no one's gonna I doubt it that anyone's gonna buy my Japanese book even though they cannot read Japanese. It happened. All five are gone. Thank you. I should have brought more. I, now I'm gonna bring some to anime Los Angeles too. Crazy otaku, thank you. We kept one for
これからもずーっ
panel.
と一緒
Agent, thank you so much for 100 PDs. Arigato. You deserve all the love. Thank you. Oh, arigato. Mm-hmm. No, it's not a picture book. It's just a book with words. So I didn't think how people would buy the Japanese book, but just for the reference, just for a panel. Why not? Mousy loves you. I love Mousy too. Me loves Mousy. I don't know. Twitch wise, I don't really know how collab works. I'm not a technical person. Appearing on YouTube is kind of easy because I just appear on YouTube. They do the camera work. They do whatever editing wise, edit wise, they do everything. But stream wise, you have to use OBS, or I don't really know how online play works. So yeah, appearing on IRL stream is kind of easy, but other than that. 何ありがとう、チャッピーさん、優しい。Did I buy anything cool? Oh yes, I got so many. Oh wait, what happened to my t-shirts? I also got some gifts from artists. Some people from the artist area came to me and just gifted. Yeah, I also went to artist area by the end of the day. At the end of the last day, I went to artist area. Some shops are already closed because it was the last day. Now I can make my purchase. I'm happy about that. Mm-hmm. So kawaii, めっちゃ可愛いの. Do you want to take a look? Well, you know what? I might stream yet tomorrow. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? I don't know. Well, since it's very late, I can have like maybe I can have souvenir stream some other time. What was some of the best, weirdest, fun gifts you received at a con? There were no weird gifts. Okay, we're lurking. Okay. There weren't. Oh, there was a soundtrack. Oh, actually, he was from the Twitch stream. He didn't mention. Oh, he got different kinds of gifts. The movie soundtrack was one of them. It was an anime. So like, well, some staff members informed me that that's a very good movie. There must be a good soundtrack. Oh, もう4時か. It's 4 a.m. now. Wow. Cool, it's 4 a.m. Wow, why are so many people in Japan streaming? Oh, because it's like the evening time in Japan. Now I see, okay. Now I get it. なるほどね. I can't fucking play PS4 too since the new update. So sorry, Icon of Evil. Yeah, it's only 6 p.m. Oh, cool. So, not late night stream, I see. I am Japanese.
これ
No,
から
I
も
just
ずっ
read the
と
chat.
一緒
No,
だよ
I didn't use the F
Buggy
word on
heart, buggy
purpose.
heart.
Round streams 98. Thank you so much for 1 year. What am I gonna have for dinner? No, it's 4 a.m. here.
こ
I'm
れ
not
か
gonna
らも
have
ずっ
dinner
と
anytime
一緒
soon.
だよ
Akamon Toima, ありがとうございます。6 months. Nah, no, Frank Jiren, thank you so much for saying that. I don't swear. Not that often. Oh yeah?
これからもずっ
Thank
と
you.
一緒だよ
I'll work on some papers now. Oh, cool. Hey, Manga Mac, thank you so much. Arigato, tier 2 and 14 months. Yay. Yeah, not that often. Ragadum, hey. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna see Gaijin Gunbai and his wife again. And we're gonna try to make a content together. No, before that, before I forget, I think I'm gonna show you some of the gifts I got. I've been like packing a little bit, so that よいしょよいしょ。あ、髪緑に見えない。I've been packing. I've been packing a lot. I got some gifts and everything. This is the Game of Saps t-shirts. And oh, here are some of the gifts. Some of the small gifts. よいしょ。よいしょ。よいしょ。これね、ちっちゃいギフトはここにまとめまして。Some of the small gifts, small gifts. Isn't this cool? Artist girl, thank you. If you go camping at an anime convention, is there content? Cowboy Kirby, arigato. Hey, you're gaming. Howdy. Indiana Kirby. Yeah, Indiana Kirby. Texas って書いてある。It says Texas in Japanese. It's very Texan. Yeah, also. Oh my god, like a small canvas is definitely a thing. Small. Another Texan Kirby. This is me. Thank you. Thank you, Jack. Thanks. ありがとう。Oh, 持ち帰り Texan Kirby surprisingly cute. I mean, you've seen a cowboy hat Kirby, right? Kirby's cowboy hat. There's I don't know. I only remember the Famicom version, but there is a scene like not she, Kirby. The Kirby shooting game, or a Kirby shooting section. Those are super adorable, right? Howdy, there's something like that. They knew I'd have Kirby, so they gave Kirby to me, and because it's Texas, they use Texas version Kirby. Kawaii Kirby. I can just put a pin on the wall and I can hook it, right? I can hang it. ピンでだいたいこういうちっちゃいミニキャンバス系あんまり飾ったことないからピンで飾れるよね。こうよね。安全ピンでいいよね。安全ピン何あれ画鋲だ、画鋲。 They're super adorable, right? No, Lucky Irish Penny also gave like a name card for me, so I can keep using these name cards. And there's like a one there, so there are two versions: one magnet, one like regular pin. お土産を知りたい。あとね、there's just so many. They're really cool. I cannot wait to like go over all of them. Oh wait, what happened to the t-shirt? Oh, the t-shirt. I don't know if it's. Oh no, there are no nips on that t-shirt, so it should be okay. I got gifted a cool t-shirts too. Oh, thank you, Benifer. Thank you. By the way, Benifer is also a streamer, so please follow him. The magnet is a great idea, right? Very useful, definitely. My internet is playing up. Sorry, but is it possible to see Cowboy Kirby again? It's okay, Cowboy Kirby's. Which one? I don't know if I can show you well. Because I'm in a hotel room. The light is kind of... Kawaii? Kawaii? Hi, kawaii. Kawaii. She said it? What do you mean? Second one? Middle? Command again? What do you mean? Yeah, I got more Texas Kirby. I hope I get to come back to Texas again for some events. Maybe I heard it wrong. I just said Kirby in Texas. Very cute, Archimedes. Thank you. I'm gonna hang them.
ありがとう。
Arigato, anonymous gift. Thank you, arigato. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Now those arts. Good shot. Nice stream, definitely. I got those. A lot of things gifted. Thank you guys. But you don't have to. Thank you so much. Kaho. Does Texas Kirby have a gun? Not this Kirby. But I know the Texas Kirby or the cowboy hat Kirby. In the Famicom Kirby game, he has a gun. He has a gun. I had an amazing time with my fans. I feel embarrassed every time I say that. Well, it does include the people who didn't know me but who came to my booth anyway. So everyone who came to my booth, I had such amazing time with them. And I don't know if they're there, if they're here. My words really cannot express how much I appreciate you coming to see me. I hope I get to see you again. I have been to IHOP before. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you, Queen Rivera. Thank you somehow. Oh, kayu. Kawaii. Got a card. She got me t-shirt. Very cute. 高そうよね。こういう名刺作るの。I think like making this kind of business card is quite expensive. Is it messy? Mm-hmm. Yeah, please like do not name any other people in the chat unless you've seen me recently with them. It's not it's not a time. That's a nice card, right? Right? Hey, it was awesome to see you on the Trusted podcast. Thank you. Of course I did enjoy it. No, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Yeah, I'm going back to Japan where oh, why? Maybe I got a mosquito bite. I'm going to back to Japan and I mean Tokyo. That's where I live and where I was born. Tokyo is having the second, no, fourth state of emergency. That's not including the time they got extended. So, mhm. Gotta be extra careful in Tokyo. Well, Rare Hunter, damn, you get a happy birthday. I hope I get to see you again tomorrow too. Hmm. No, thank you for watching the Japan quiz. Thank you. I'm in Texas, right? That's the state of things. They are impact you going home. Probably things are becoming more strict. Why? Oh, is it from the? No, we is it? Is it from the shot? I don't know. かさぶたがあったからね。びっくりした。Maybe it's from the shot. Who knows? Glad you're able to get vaccinated while you were here, though. I am too. I hope I get to leave. I mean, my ticket is on Wednesday. Before that, I hope that we get to get we get to get some work done before going back to Japan. Hmm. I know last time I went to visit my in-laws were worried that we'd have to postpone our return flight. Right. I hope everything is gonna be okay for me. Yeah, to do. I have to work in Japan too, and some things require in-person shoots, like YouTube or photo shoots. So I have to go back to Japan soon for my work in Japan. What do you miss most about back home whenever you go out on tours? Right now, streaming on my OBS. Streaming, wait, I mean, now I use Streamlabs OBS. Just streaming on my PC, gaming PC. That's the thing I miss the most. Of course, I cannot like lie down. Like I cannot stream like this. This is like a vacation or mm, going abroad stream only. I miss gaming. Mostly that. I have to have quarantine 14 days of quarantine. I cannot go out. 14 days, which is fine, but which means I cannot physically work. It has to be work from home. And some of my work, like YouTube shoot, for this Omachan channel, or like any other, there are some work in Japan that want me to be there physically that I have to postpone. So yeah, for those, I want to go back soon. Which is why like there are no Japanese guests this year. Mm. Yes, it was January. Oh, cool. That's fantastic. I don't know how to read your name. Too many zero and one. Wow, that's cool, yeah. What is it like? I don't know. I have to experience that. I'm gonna talk about it every day. Of course, I'm gonna stream every day. Yeah, it's gonna be a complicated process. I'm gonna stream or I'm gonna talk about it. Of course, don't worry about that. You're gonna know in detail. Hmm. Hmm. Cannot decide. Cannot decide. No. No, bro. No. No. I haven't tried ramen in US. I kind of want to know how Japanese food had been Americanized in here, so I'd like to try actually. Well, of course, like tasting like a local food is definitely the priority. Radio time, probably. I'm getting a little bit tired because it's like past 4 a.m. and I want to be like fully ready for tomorrow's YouTube shoot. Why don't I always wonder, should I rate a Japanese channel with so many Japanese in it? Would that would that be tough for you? Is English channel better? Like easier to understand for you? Kaho streep, not sleep. I couldn't even pronounce any alphabet. Mhm. What do you think is the most American food that you can get while in the US besides burger? And good Mexican food? Because somehow it's kind of hard to find good Mexican food in Japan. Do we? Well, yeah. I mean, now I want to show some support because this Japanese streamer is doing a trying 40 hours of streaming and he's playing this retro game. JP ready for change. That's nice. He needs rest, definitely. He needs more rest than me. Yeah, so I want to show some support. Mm-hmm. Sounds good to me. Good to support. Pa, how did you know, Ragadam? You always know my raid. Whenever I talk about like tiny details about the channel I read, you always know, Ragadam. We definitely follow the same people. Thank you for the stream, Kaho. Have a good night. You too. You too. Yeah, there's not much Mexican food in Japan. First this night, at least 3 days too. I stayed for the cute emotes. Mango. Thank you, Ragdom. Thank you for the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for today. I cannot thank you guys enough. If you came to my booth, I really, really appreciate it. You don't know how much you make me happy. Um, well, hopefully in the future I get to visit more states and more cons, more more places so I get to meet like hopefully all of you. Hopefully I get to like make things easier for you to go to your local con. And I get invited. I'm gonna do my best. Anyway, when I read, it's not about me, because I want to say hi, but I want to show some support to this Japanese streamer who is trying 60 hours, well, 40 hours of streaming, because it's like Donkey Kong's 40th anniversary. 40 freaking hours. Let's support that. It's Donkey Kong. It's a retro game. It's a Japanese channel. Well, if you're studying Japanese, why not? It's the best time to try. So, anyways, thank you so much for the support. Let's show our support to somebody else. Okay. Bye bye. またね。おやすみ。